a small room, which you could just scoop under the door, I'm sure. There's a pair of frantic orcs just kind of like, we don't know what to do, because they don't look like this was planned. As they're trying to, they're hitting switches and trying to get lights on.
So he's taken the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really that much I can do to help them with the 2 dice that I roll. Like, it looks like they're the authorities here. They know how to work the lights.
Right.
I mean, I can roll 2 dice if I get a hit. Hopefully they're so
eat them and do their job better than them.
They're orcs.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully they're so distracted by trying to fix the situation that they don't really register how odd it is that someone just kind of appeared in the room with them to give them instruction. So let's see how much I help. I got a 1 hit. I got 1 out of 2. So
what exactly do you do?
Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
They stop. Like, what? But you are
foggy. I'm foggy. I'm still riding this foggy thing.
What are you doing here?
No, but turn it off and turn it back on again.
Okay, like one of them shoves the other one like underneath the control panel, like plug it. No, but seriously, what are you doing here? As like you see him shift them.
Did he wait the full 10 seconds? Did he wait the full 10 seconds? It matters.
I mean, it does matter. I know. I know how to fix household electronics. The 10 seconds matter.
Did you wait 10 seconds? Or was it 5? Kicks him.
I mean, he would explain like, well, the lights aren't working. I know about lights.
We know the lights aren't working.
Yeah, I came to help. So I'm assuming that you hear this conversation and that his suggestion of trying to get the lights back working didn't work. Okay. There are people in there trying to get the lights working. It's not.
All right.
Yeah, Hitman.
Chatting up the orc ladies. It feels so good being on the right side of history.
God, I really want to pull the trigger on you saying being on the right side of history. Alright. I'm going to do that. He is on the edge. He's been doing this hunt for a really long time. He's been holding this trigger for like 10 minutes. I'm going to roll. If I roll really...
the crescendo of the speech at this time, too.
Alright. Guys, I think he's winding it down. We got to make a decision here. I got to get back my energy.
What's the worst that happens if we kill the wrong guy again?
Good point.
I mean, when you phrase it like that...
Come on, just fuck up once more.
I mean,
it's still an orc.
See y'all back here in a month.
He responds, "It's just an orc terrorist."
Or at least it's someone pretending to be an orc terrorist.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
If you
the worst case scenario, this is actually a bag of school children disguised as an orc giving a bad speech.
That would be really bad for me since I'm pulling the trigger.
It's just like 2 dwarves in a trench coat.
Oh.
Tony, Betty.
Oh no!
No.
I think if you're shooting, roll to shoot.
Yup. And I had 5 hits.
A loud bang rings out. And you see the figure on stage get knocked backwards, and then there's a second bang as it erupts again, and he falls to the ground, and there's just silence, with a ringing in everyone's ears, of course.
If we could look back on this in 6 months, I think this may be the moment the orcs rally around to revolt against the city. I'm calling it right now. I'm sorry, I don't know why. We gave him a martyr. We absolutely did.
It's almost like I planned that.
A martyr who called his own death coming up.
So there's a silence. And then screaming.
Paula screams. As soon as the screaming...
The entire crowd's just surging, like they don't know what to do. Some people are bolting towards the back. Mm-hmm. I want you to roll, both of you to roll dodges.
And I'm gonna, can I interrupt you before anybody touches their dice? I'd like to make sure that as soon as the shot goes off and I hear the scream and I realize it's about to be a panic, which I had not considered, my first thought, abandoning my own safety, is I'm gonna attempt to run to him.
Okay.
Damn, Apollo got this. I got a 5.
Okay. So you're able to move with the surge.
Minus
as they...
3, you said?
Minus 3.
Ah, so 3, you mean? 3 dice?
Yeah, 3 dice. Levels 3.
1!
Ah, okay, you get knocked to the ground.
Okay.
You get trampled a little bit.
I'd like to make it known I'm not on the ground long before I'm scrambling, continuing to try to get to him.
Half of the crowd's moving forward, the other half is moving back. The in-house security is trying to contain what's going on. Two of the guys with assault rifles surge out from backstage and sort of take point at the front. The other two grab the guy on the ground and start dragging him backwards.
Shit.
How fast can you get there? Are you above?
Yeah, I'm in the room with the 2 orcs operating the lighting system.
Are they even quite sure what happened yet? Is the stage...
As he hits his head, like, as he's unplugging the thing after the sound.
So I'm gonna be that asshole sniper. When they come out, drag the body, they go to drag it away. I'm just gonna go, yeah, no, bam, and shoot him again to make sure.
So are you shooting one of the guys?
I'm shooting the corpse
Okay.
to make sure it's a corpse. 6 hits this time.
So you hit him in the chest again. The loud bang erupts, followed by a second bang as the corpse is like thrown from their arms, like it gets ripped out into the ground again. One of them moves in front of him, so he blocks whatever, like from the direction the bullets would have seemed to be coming from.
Yeah.
As they like pick him up, legs and arms.
I don't think he's surviving
No,
that.
it looks messy.
Yeah, that's enough damage to stop a car. I'm pretty sure.
Of course, the secondary firing and the other secondary bang only make the crowd riled up more.
Oh, shit.
So now they're just running as hard as they can.
Yeah. I'd be moving towards you now.
I'd recommend
guys
getting
will-
off the ground floor if you can.
You will find each other in the crowd
Mm-hmm.
as you're just being jostled about by large orc bodies.
I check you over.
Right.
Don't really got that kind of.
Yeah, I don't think we're stopping. In fact, how big are you?
I mean, I am not built.
Right.
If I had to put it into terms of numbers, my body is a 3.
Ah, what's your strength?
My strength is a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. I'm actually
I'm
gonna
used to
pick him up.
emasculating
I'm
you,
gonna scoop him.
bridal style.
Yeah,
You're-
absolutely.
Okay, I wrap my arms around her neck.
Are
You
gonna-
hear music in your heads. I can be your.
I wrap my arms around her neck and I just cook. This is not anything new.
So you're cradling him like a wee babe.
Yes, absolutely. My little tough Cheeto puff is what I call him.
Aww. This is like aww.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scoop it and try to, and like a current, like a riptide. They're all going this way. I'm going across. I'm going side. I'm not going with or against. I'm going side.
Real strength.
That's a hit.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1, boys.
Take one stun. As you're like jostled about, you get
Sure.
elbowed in the eye.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you are like what, chest height on most of these guys?
absolutely.
Yeah, you just because I mean you're fighting the current
Mhm.
more or less. It's not a good place to be as everyone's freaking out. Like there's a gunner here.
Right.
It could be after any of them. But yeah, it's just deafening how loud people are yelling and screaming, trying to find loved ones, trying to like get out of my ways, or they're coming for us. It's humanus, all sort of things.
We're all goners.
Yeah. What are the rest of you doing? Like, what are you doing in the light system? Like, they're like, those two guys are frozen. Straight up. They're just like, we don't know what to do.
Are you above me?
Yeah.
Hey mate, you got a rope or something you can throw up here or throw down here so I can get the fuck off this balcony before they catch me?
I don't know if it works like that because I was described as being in a room.
You are in a room. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a catwalk that leads basically straight into a box.
Okay.
I mean, you're in an amphitheater. Like, no one's looking up there. You don't have any light on you.
Yeah, good
You
point.
can get down, blend into the crowd, and leave with everyone else. As I kind of figured they were going to, because there's really no reason to stay except earlier Artemis had suggested getting to the back of the stage. And then we never really followed up on that.
Well, if we get to the back of the stage, then there's these stairs that lead up to the surface.
Okay. Should he head to the back? Is that a suggestion that's going to be thrown in his
Yeah,
way
absolutely.
again? All right.
It would. I assumed that was where we were all heading.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I'm crossing sideways, I'd probably be trying to get to that wall to then use the wall to try to make it up instead of fighting straight against.
All right. Since those two are frozen and hopefully looking out at the stage, he's just going to goop and disappear again. And he's going to go back across the catwalk towards the stage. And stay up high, but try to go behind the stage so he can see, like, all right, what's going on back there.
So you see a whir of people back there. Like, you've got the facilitators of, like, the actual conference itself trying to figure out what's going on and get their VIPs out. you've got the armed orcs that are more or less taking over the situation, where there's like, no one leaves here until we find out what's going on. You see a lot of guns being pointed at a lot of different people.
But what about Emerald Clearwater? Has anyone gotten Emerald Clearwater out?
Right.
Emerald Clearwater needs to be saved. She is a champion of our people.
Let's see what's going on with Emerald Clearwater. Emerald Clearwater is being held at gunpoint.
Oh God.
Emerald Clearwater doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, Apollo made up that name to get inside originally.
You made up a name. Was a real person.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's why they just let you in, because they found him on the list.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yes.
I'm the best at making up stupid names.
Alright, so there's chaos behind the stage.
Absolute chaos.
Okay.
No one knows who to trust at this point, is what the kind of vibe you're getting. It's very tense.
Alright, I mean, he's gonna stay perched up there until some of y'all start arriving.
Right. I'm just gonna be trying to fight my way against the salmon once we hit the wall.
You will reach there, because no one's like up against the wall. No one wants to be there. They're just trying to get out.
Well, she's carrying me. I recognize that a fight might be happening.
Oh, I
And,
remember what we were supposed to do.
I recognize that maybe it should be
Grappling
my
arrows
face
so I
that's
could
a
zip
little
line down
loose
to you guys.
and not her face.
What did you say?
I'm healing you.
Aw. What did you say?
You were supposed to give me a zip line so I could zip line over the crowd and get out of there.
That's right. I'll do that as soon as we hit the stage.
So you're gonna go up to where he is?
No, I'm gonna
she's
stand.
got an arrow.
I'm gonna stand at
Oh,
a
I see
point
what you're
near the exit and shoot a grappling arrow and allow him to zip line down.
saying. Gotcha.
I had almost forgotten about that because that was our. I'm like, I know we gave me an escape plan.
So yeah, that's 4 hits. So I take all of your.
What does this look like?
It's a kiss. I think that's what we had determined the last time. I kind of like when you're doing this. I kind of like have my arms around your neck and I just lean in and I just plant one on your cheek and I'm just like, it's okay. I'll make you feel better.
Oh.
And then
I
get it back.
imagine we do actually give off like a soft, almost like ethereal glow for a moment as this happens.
Some of the budding bruises on your body fade away and start growing on you in the exact same locations. What are you doing while they're moving?
Watching them to make sure no one with a gun bursts out and tries to shoot them.
Okay. You make your way to the stage at the far right side. Go up them to the back. You see several orcs that have guns.
Oh no.
And immediately there's a, who the fuck is this?
I look at you, and then I look at them and I go, he was hurt. I had to save him, and it seemed like a safe spot. I've run out of words. It becomes very abundantly clear.
So then he'd chime in with I don't know. What do these orcs look like? Are they the ones with the guns?
Yes.
You said. Do they
They're
look
danger orcs.
Danger Orc 5.
Danger Orc 5? Would these Danger Orc 5s be more amenable to negotiation or leadership?
Neither?
Then let's go with con.
Yeah.
Let's go with con. Let's please go with con.
Because I was just gonna order them to get out of the way, but if they don't seem amenable to orders,
Oh, you choose whatever you want.
From a human.
I'm not human. We're elves.
Oh right.
5, and he's gonna say, we're in the crowd, and we heard the shock go off, and it was, I needed to make sure everyone Clearwater is safe.
He's safe, all right. And like smacks him with the butt of the gun, and he kind of falls over.
Emerald!
Wait, Emerald's a man?
Yeah.
Ah.
Elves, man. They order you to get down on your knees.
Oh, I'm so injured, I might die.
No.
I don't care.
Please die. Please die and get us out of this. Please die and get us out of this. Oh, no. How bad of an idea? Because this is, if Apollo cannot talk their way out of this, Artemis has 1 reflex left. There's about, what, 3 orcs?
4.
4 orcs. I can't fight 4 orcs with Apollo in my arms.